Giant 2D vagina. You know, I've played this build so much that I probably should do something different just to mix it up. Try to play her a different way. I do love it very much, and I've thought a lot about the talents along the way. At some point, I should actually sit down and diagram them side by side, because there might be another cool synergy to pull out. But I love what I can do with the Nidus network and a burn all your mana build.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think the effectiveness of it decreases rapidly when you're played against somebody who's actively clearing your creep and searching out your Nidus networks and destroying them. Oh hey, it's the same. It's the same demon hunter. She's gonna like me. First, secure your escape. Then secure your advance. Oh, I think that was my teammate last time.
Heroes, night will fall in just a few moments. I hope you're ready.
I didn't even pay attention to who I was playing with this round. Oh, I got Bojangles again. These are familiar names.
The infested rise again. Free my seeds, heroes.
Nuked. No, come back. I went through Snuggle.
Choose a talent.
So, part of the key to helping shut down Zagara, if you're playing against her, is to kill her creep tumors. So they stealth after a second or so after you place them. But if you look at anywhere you can see a circle, you can kind of smell out the center of the circle. And most area of attack do that. Skill shots don't seem to. Yeah, we're not going to do well. The team flailed at one and then left the other one completely unattended. So that now the other team has time.
Such weak flesh. Better to be rid of it.
Ah, jumped the wrong way! See, we gave them all of our treats. So now they can summon big bad things.
Destroy the enemy strength. Careful, my plants run blood. Choose talent.
Of 10,000 years!
Assist our ally. The fittest shall survive.
Swing away, dead man.
Choose attack. The conquest begins.
Oof, so close. like to put down, as long as I'm not already all spread out, I like to put down,
Finally, you have enough
I like to put
seeds.
down decoy,
Become the
Nidus.
pride of my garden.
Without question.
Mm.
Rise, Nidus.
The sun dawns. My children must sleep.
There, your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your
Interrupted.
pushing a daisies.
Oh, so close. Get her, minions! Get her! They never listen. I don't know what our terror is doing. He just seems to be hanging out behind the lines.
Did you think you were rid of me?
I have deceived, but your enemy has spotted terror first. Your terror is
The downside of the build, of course, is that while I can go back and get mana quite a lot,
This hero must die.
that does mean that I have a limited time that I can hold up in a fight. And once I'm out of mana, yeah, I'm not doing much.
nightfall in 30 seconds. Are you ready to summon me?
Slay these mercenaries.
Haha. Escape.
Agreed.
So the thing I like about Zagara, something I tend to appreciate, is that I can actually go off in solo. Being able to do that, though, it's a real fine balance you have to walk between can and should. Because right now, my team, well, now my team has wiped out the other team. But
Enemy dominated.
otherwise, Yeah, see, people like to pull out the terror at times like that, and I really don't feel like that's a good time to do it. They also tend to then chase after... They then chase after heroes.
It seems a hero has fled in turn. You've uprooted a fort.
As you say.
You know what? One of these rounds I'm actually going to take...
How wonderful.
I'm going to take the little swarmers, so you can see how much fun they are.
Without question.
Keep destroyed. Your temple has been pushing up daisies.
Before the swarm.
Finally, you have enough seeds. And become the bride
Ah.
of Zagara.
I require more mana. Now you shall pay. This hero must die. Yes.
I don't like when it does that. Sometimes when I place it in an awkward corner, I actually have to be really aggressive with clicking on it.
The conquest begins.
There are a lot of mercs on this map. Wonder if I can take both merc packs at once. So, one of the changes they made a long while back, you probably noticed, is that
We move.
the giants now cannot be dodged before they're capped. So what that means is, Murky is just screwed.
You are not prepared.
He can't really cap mercs on his own anymore. Yeah, see, now that's a smart way to play the game, right there. Kill off the enemy team, and then collect seeds at your leisure.
Mayhem.
Oh, there she is.
Our vengeance will be complete.
My plans are fine.
Soft and weak.
Rise, my terror! Suck the life from your enemies!
The form.
Yeah, they seem to have given up. Oh no, never mind. They're just trying to fight our terror and doing it poorly. So, number one, always kill the plant first.
How wonderful.
As you say.
Your terror is destroyed.
Creep everywhere. Never enough creep.
Finally, you have enough seeds. Plant them here and become the pride of my garden. Nicely done. The terror shall sap the life from your enemy.
The fittest shall survive.
Hunter killers.
It seems a hero has fled.
Oh, do we have a rage quitter? Hi, Dean.
Your terror
No food for you.
Without question.
stand in the back.
Yeah, they seem to be demoralized, because at this point in the game, if they were roving as a pack, they could just cut us down. Because we are all spread out.
Night falls once more, and soon the servants shall rise again.
Without question.
Oh, and these are bots. They're both bots. I'll make that trade.
Victory in death.
My servants rise! Rid them of their imperfect flesh!
It's a nice long game. This should be plenty of XP.
Keep destroyed.
it's weird not having somebody talking back. Just talking to myself. Thing about that game, there's a lot of games you get where it's either just a blowout on one side or the other. They don't tend to be very rewarding in any sense, in XP sense or in the learning and improving sense. That actually started as a fairly well-fought game. There were competitions on both sides. That was a very determined Murky. So, well, yes, and you are my one and only viewer at the moment, I think. So, there's that as well. Do you have any requests for the next round? Got a bit of delay, and I don't think I actually intentionally put one in anywhere. But maybe I did. Maybe there's a place I can find that and stop that. I am good at Brightwing. You notice that's actually my portrait, even though I think technically after the patch I wasn't supposed to be able to keep the portrait, but it didn't go back and boot you out. Really? There's a minimum of 30 seconds? Because I know there's lots of places I can add a delay.